everyone. Here is the Mercedes S-Class review by Quentin Willson from 1998. Enjoy!
On Top Gear tonight, S and M and R and R. I drive the Mercedes S-Class. Why do they give me all the horrid jobs? Hateful second-hand Nissans and larders, old nails and Alsatian droppings. Well, I'm sick of it. All I get is smelly scrapyards in Smethwick, while Clarkson...
It's not the Bahamas, it's the mountains outside Stuttgart, you know, the Black Forest where the Gatto comes from, and it's -4. But hey, I don't care, because they've agreed to let me test the new Mercedes S-Class, the Burgermeister's Benz. But if you think you're about to hear 5 minutes of solid superlatives, think again. In the interests of fair and balanced journalism, I'm going to be critical. If this car is a crock of poo, you'll hear about it. Because if I'm too complimentary, they'll just send me back to those scrapyards in Smethwick.
Stop it. The music's far too sickly. They know I'm crazy about Mercedes. You'll just get me into trouble. I'm supposed to be impartial, objective, balanced.
It would not be fair to say this car is a lumbering leviathan. Both the 430 and the 500 have modular 24-valve V8s hooked up to electronic 5-speed automatic gearboxes. They are therefore very swift. Plus, there's new rack and pinion steering, adaptive damping and multi-link rear axle, all of which means that the S-Class feels like an E-Class. It's almost checkable. And when you gun the throttle, what a lovely noise. Mustn't get carried away, though.
And getting over-enthusiastic would be very easy, because with the S-Class, the Germans have rewritten the luxury car rulebook. I'll admit, albeit grudgingly, that this is a big car that's actually fun to drive. Well, quite fun.
Now, I'm forced to ask, does the world really need any more large luxury cars? But Mercedes-Benz insists that this is one with a social conscience. It's shorter, narrower, lighter, more aerodynamic, and 15% more economical than the outgoing model, which is just as well, really, as they've managed to time the launch of their new S-Class to coincide perfectly with a global recession.
But they did the same thing back in '91 with the old S-Class and still managed to sell close on 500,000. The rest of the world may struggle, but life for the S-Class driver is really rather easy. This is a car that even parks itself. When you select reverse, the door mirror automatically tilts down so you can see the curb, and sensors in the bumpers tell you exactly when to brake. Just watch this. Fantastic. Well, fairly clever anyway.
In fact, it would be fair to say that this particular motoring car is adequately supplied with technology. You want gadgets, I'll give you gadgets. But where do we start? Seats. Press this button here and you've got your very own Swedish massage. These send pulses through the base of your spine. These move the bolsters in and out. The seats are, of course, electrically heated, but here's the best bit. They're also electrically cooled. Press that button and tiny electronic fans waft air towards your buttocks.
And tired tycoons in the back can enjoy the same sybaritic niceties. There's room enough for 2 American football players plus Vanessa Feltz, not to mention electrically operated rear seats and air-con for all. And as for those tiresome sleeping policemen, you just press a button and the pneumatic suspension raises you above every pimple or pothole in the road.
And no ordinary tape or CD either. There's your tape. And there's your CD. but it wouldn't be an S-Class if it didn't have self-closing doors. You can have intelligent cruise control. It's called Distronic, and it automatically senses if you're too close to the car in front and adjusts your speed for you. On the 500, you can even specify the optional cylinder cut down. So if you're cruising, 4 of the 8 cylinders automatically shut down and save you about 7% in petrol consumption. The CD, television, satellite navigation and phone can all be activated by voice. Take me to Hillingdon.
The route is being calculated.
And if the man in the Vauxhall Vectra behind becomes just too much to bear, you can blot him out at the press of a button. Bye-bye.
First to land in showrooms will be the S320, 430 and 500, followed by the entry-level S280 next year. 12 months after that comes the mighty S600, powered by a monster V12. And how much? Well, prices will start from around 43,000 for the smallest to a whopping 100 grand for the biggest.
So what do I think of the new Mercedes S-Class? Well, I think it's reasonably well made, adequately specified, quite fast, and not that bad. Look, I can't do this. This car is the dog's dangly bits. It's awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. It's like Sandra Bullock dipped in hollandaise sauce.
Quentin.
Yes?
You were warned. The keys.
But you could cut that bit out. They don't have to know. I mean, you know, give me a chance. Oh, dear. Please don't send me back to the scrapyards in Smethwick. Look, I'll be very quiet. I'll sit in the corner. Nobody will notice. It's not fair. It is the best car in the world. It's just not fair. I get one chance. That's it. Just one bloody chance.
Thank you for watching. Check out my channel for more old Top Gear videos and other content. Have a wonderful day.